Mexican tear.
We're just getting tighten up the emergency brake and we're done.
We got to put shit.
Then we got to put the shifter.
I think that's racist.
You want to come give us some supervision? Yeah, we're just finishing up, and then me and KJ are gonna do a little work on the trailer, so it's ready to go.
Forza King, what's going on? We're adjusting park brake, which this thing's never had done before. It's all brand new brake assemblies back here, but they're not
I know the
adjusted.
feeling. All right, well, live's on, so. All right, see ya.
Why is he Mexican tear?
He's from New
He's
Mexico.
from New Mexico.
Oh, big tear. Sasquatch tear.
That's Yeti tear.
Yeti tear.
Who's he saying?
Oh my God. You want me and Todd to come over? He must be really bored.
Yeah, he must be bored. They must be really looking for something to do. I told him the live's on. Are you doing yet?
I texted him too.
What happened to the rubber out of this?
You got time to weld track bar mounts on there?
Oh, Chihuahua, Batman.
Mama.
You know, had I done this to your silver truck, you'd have never owned this truck.
I probably would have owned a dually. Another dually.
You do, I'm gonna say you do own a building.
Another dually.
But
Isn't that funny though? Think about that.
Right?
that was Henry first one.
That was the second Henry. Third Henry, technically.
Third.
His dad had two before.
That's right. Your first one.
My first Henry. This is my second Henry.
Man, how was I moving this truck?
Wasn't there a Henrietta at one point?
Huh?
That was the blue and white truck.
The blue and white truck?
Henrietta.
Henrietta.
9 people watching.
Can you see where they are?
Where's Terry at? Where's Big Terry? This is old man Terry. We're gonna poke his eye out.
You heard that?
Something's attractive. Man, look at the grease in that. Somebody get you with grease.
Grease. I got greased.
Actually, that might be what I want.
You got it.
I got it.
It was only like a little dab.
Yeah, Big Terry hasn't commented yet. I guess that means he's not on.
This was froze up.
This message is being held. View message. Someone get home Someone get home, boy, before you. That's a hide.
Who said that?
I don't know.
What did he say?
He said, boy, somebody better get home before we fuck something up. I don't know. Laughed at the e-brake comment. Nice front. What's a front?
What's it for?
What's a front? Front. Lol.
Hey,
Ah, shit, man. Our battery's dead, man.
I definitely need one too because I can't do this
No,
one.
over there somewhere. I think that's copyrighted.
Please don't shine out my eyes. I need to retain my night vision.
Oh, out of my eyes.
Dude, you gotta hold it there, dude. You're not at all where I need to see.
This guy complains a lot. George, read our comments.
Oh, I can do that for you. Brad laughed at the break comment. You got that. Forza King said hi.
What's Brad saying now?
Brad just said laughed at the break comment.
Oh,
Oh, clutch come in.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
it did.
It's all in, Brad.
We're finishing up.
We're about ready for a test drive.
Alrighty, that's it as of now, I think.
Man, we got 4 likes, 20 watchers.
It's a horrible ratio.
Yeah.
Can I see in here to see
Oh.
if I'm opening this or closing it?
Nothing. Some things never change about it. The sun getting yelled at for not holding the light right. Brad said cool.
Xander
Said
said hello.
Hello, Xander.
We know Xander. Xander bought something off me, didn't he? Xander was here and I wasn't even here.
What do you buy?
What's it?
Speaking of Xander Danforth.
Cheryl's in here. She said
Hi,
hi.
baby.
Hello! Is Mexican Terry in there?
I guess not. They haven't said anything.
Hello!
Brad.
Forza King, what truck are you working on? Henry, yoke and seal all good? Yep. New seal, and the yoke's all sandblasted and painted and pretty now. And tight. With blue Loctite. Everywhere. And here.
Hey.
That's all we got so far.
Man, 25 watchers, 5 likes. And,
Oh, that's boring.
and he's blinding everybody. Come on, people, comment.
Where's Big Taylor?
Where is Big Terry? Gnomes in the Nights. Hi. Never heard that one before.
What was that?
Gnomes in the Nights.
Steve Vann's with us.
No, that's a garden gnome.
Gnomes and Knights said, I bet he can fix it.
What it is, Steve?
Well, you know, we have a saying. Brad, what'd you say? Oh, Dale.
Dale Dohanich.
Yeah.
Is it Dale Doe?
Mom is the best for coming to say hi.
Hi, Dale.
Hi, Dale.
It is Dale Dohanich.
It's Dale Dooch. Dale Donnie Hooch.
What's up, Dale? How you doing, brother?
Dale, aren't you
Have
supposed to be
have
working?
you ever met Dale? Katie?
No. Never met Dale in my life. Sup, boys? The Sky Dale.
Xander.
If you're thinking of dropping it on him while he's under, it's a prank. Don't. It wouldn't be funny enough to be worth it. Yeah, that's for sure. Happy Thanksgiving, gentlemen, from Dale. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Dale.
I love me some Dale.
I'm poor, Xander. I can't afford a 6'4". Got a new case finally.
Well, I can get it to open a little bit, and I can get it to close all the way. But I can't get it to where it's going to be.
Well, I mean, one's better than none.
Right.
I wonder what part of the car you're foxing. Did you get the dog crap out of the tire? No, Brad. We're going on a test drive here soon. I mean, I wonder what part you are fixing. The park brake. Because this is a 6-speed truck. But I only want it to roll away.
Like Henry did.
Like my first truck did. 40 watchers, 7 likes. Everybody hit that like button. This marketplace. Xander said I'm not poor because I have $60.
He is not wrong. All right, I need a smaller screwdriver. Kenny?
Yeah, I need $20, so that's the shit out.
I could use that as well for handing it out.
What?
Ain't nobody handing jack out, bro.
I could use that money too for handing it out.
We put a, KJ put a clutch in this truck, and we're just finishing up all of the little jobs to be sure that it's,
It is raining out there.
it is pouring. Right now I'm adjusting the park brakes. This has got integral park brakes to the rear end. Good evening, gentlemen. There's Georgie.
Oh, there's Big Tear.
I sub. Thank you, sir. Appreciate the sub. I met KJ when he was probably 6, right before the DC ride. He was 8 right before the DC ride, Dale.
Pull right through.
Dale said he met you right before the DC ride, okay?
And right before. I mean, I would probably know who you are if I saw you, but that would be it.
You being 6, you probably don't remember much.
I think I was like 8. I thought
8.
10, 12.
Oh.
Somewhere around there.
I can get it to go.
Dale said wild so many years ago. Brad Rankin. Tighten up bolts and check wires under that thing.
Yeah, that's what we did.
Well, everything's Loctite, Brad. You don't need to worry.
They don't need to be tight if it's Loctite.
Right. No, it's supposed to be correct and right.
I hope Big Tear didn't hear that. He'll be yelling at me.
Huh?
Big Tear heard that. He'll be yelling at me.
Here it comes.
What?
You yelling.
Big Tear.
Oh. Got to leave the chat for now. Man!
Who's leaving?
Gnomes and Knights.
Gnomes and Knights. What is that noise?
You hear that too?
Somebody on the road.
Big truck.
Yeah, I thought it was somebody. George, how many viewers we got? 7 likes.
7 likes.
All right, everybody, hit the like button. Come on.
45.
What are you guys waiting on?
Got 45 viewers.
Well, I mean, we have 2 options here. See what we got, or pull this apart and loosen this adjuster up.
Let's see what we got.
I was just saying, them things, get pulling them things apart for us. My dad's in here, isn't he? Oh yeah, remember when we pulled?
These are
You were there when we pulled Big Tear's apart, weren't you?
You mean that wasn't there anymore?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't there anymore. It exploded.
These ones are easy, but it's not. I can't get any further.
Man, this live's dead.
Yeah,
right now.
yeah, this.
Oh, there we go.
2 of them.
I'm back.
Sup, KJ?
Uncle Rodney.
Uncle Rodney.
Uncle Rod, I'm going to buy that jack off of you. You don't know it yet. But
KJ wants to buy your V4 transmission jack, Rod.
V4 transmission jack. Because you've used it a total of 1 time.
But it is his. You can just buy yourself a new one. They're $167.
No, you shouldn't have told him.
Xander just got back from memorial for my mom and others who died at the hospice this year. So
All right,
I'm
let's
missing
get
a
off
lot,
my
getting
list.
comfortable just catching every minute of the stream. So you take your time on it. Twice. He's used it twice. Twice. Well, we used it 4 times. No, wait. I want to talk about what you did under here first.
Oh, I just want to go for a test drive.
2 gas tank changes, he says.
What was the second one?
What was the second gas tank? All right, so we got this done today. Flip this bad boy around. I'm gonna need my cheaters. All right, so KJ took the yoke to work, sandblasted, painted it, got it all pretty. We did find a seal at Napa for it. Got that put back together. We torqued this to 200 foot-pounds. 225. Everything is now good and tight. All 4 bolts are in it all the way. I can't spin it over because it's in gear. Fuel pumps in Old Yeller in Josh's truck.
Old Yeller. Remember Josh's truck? On the trailer.
So we got that all back together. Everything is good. This is that $1,000 dry shaft that we had to buy brand new. We got some new grease in it there. Transfer case is back in. All these 12-point bolts are all back in and Loctited in place so they won't come loose. Moving forward, front dry shaft is back in. New straps on that front U-joint, just like we did on the rear, because those bolts are a major pain in our rump. KJ actually has all of the bolts back in the starter like it should be.
And tight.
And tight. Transmission is back in the truck like it should be and tight. This is the actuator, the slave cylinder for the clutch that's been put back into place. That is actually one of the easier slave cylinders to do. What else did we do while we were under here? Kenny? I think that's about it, boys. Well, he put the tow hooks back on. Here's something that's missing. So this is where the electronic actuator goes for these electronic transfer cases. This one's no longer electronic, it's manual, and you've got to get out of the truck and crawl underneath of it to engage it. So, yeah, it works. Dry shaft's back in it, like we said. I just was trying to adjust that brake. I did get this one to adjust because it's all brand new. And what these are discs, of course, but they're under the hat, under the disc, is a little parking brake, a little shoe and drum assembly. Just like the Chevys do, Ford does the same thing. So,
Get out from underneath of it.
KJ wants me to get out from underneath of it, so he can put it down on the ground and put the, whatchamacallits in it, the shifter. Going down, 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 down. Living it up in an elevator. Living it up while we're going down. You just have to sing that song every time you put one of these things down. It's a necessity. This is the slow spot. How's everybody doing tonight? Night before Thanksgiving. Hopefully everybody's ready for Thanksgiving. I am most definitely not. But I am out here hanging out with the boys. Making sure that they're not hurting themselves and getting things done. I am going to clean my cameras off. Give me a second here. Is that any better? What are you doing? Why are you getting in the back door? You guys put the daily back into fixture repair. No Thanksgiving there. What's up, Xander? What do you guys do in New Zealand? Drink beer every night. Foster's, right? Good.
KJ?
Oh, brand new bolts.
Brand new. I know what size that head is, Georgie.
I can tell you. You want me to
13
want me to tell you? 13 millimeter.
Can I get a light? Can I get a light?
I don't know. Can you? Can you?
Where's it at?
I don't have a Milwaukee light. You haven't bought me one.
You just had it.
I don't have a Milwaukee light. They don't do anything in New Zealand for Thanksgiving.
What?
That's what Xander said. Get that light over there for him too, George. Get that light over there for him.
You go ahead.
I am now relegated to cameraman the rest of the evening.
What do you want, electric?
I have one.
Do you guys know, do you know what we do with KJ when he gets annoying? I can't do it because George is standing in the way. I missed. This is what we do to KJ when he gets annoying. Weren't old bolts stripped on the shifter? The old bolts were. The new ones aren't. He's putting new ones in right now.
You can't see me. 6. I brought 8. George, the back of my seat and tell me what did that?
His name was George.
This morning he was like, hey, can you hold this? Can you hold this? Is there room for you to hold this back there, too?
Clown-headed George.
Why don't you slide it?
Because I don't fit very
I wouldn't put it in there first. That's for damn sure. Took 3 nights and it's coming together. Gotta go, bye. I'll not be back. Oh, Gnomes, come on, man.
You don't like us.
He subbed.
No, did he?
That's what he said. Sorry we didn't get any footage of the clutch install, guys. That was KJ was out here on his own early in the evening, so we didn't capture any of that. Now he's getting this shifter put back in. He'll get the all wrapped up. Living it up in an elevator. I don't know what we ever did without power tools. Use wrenches and ratchets like they were supposed to be.
Man, this is so nice now. Just in them Allen head bolts.
Well, hopefully we don't ever have to take it back out of there. Was it in gear?
There's my Torx bits, George. Lord! Right here.
100 watchers, giving a tool away, boys.
This is your guy right here.
We got 100 watchers. We're gonna give a tool away.
If I remember right, that's it.
Games, dude. I gave my dog a little heated blanket for his neck, put him on it, and he immediately fell asleep. And now this 165-pound dog is just laying here with a small heated blanket on the back of his neck. I do that to KJ on occasion, and I can't get him to move. He's a little heavier than 165 pounds, though. $114 watchers, KJ, watching you put your shifter back together. Living it up in an elevator. The dog is almost 3. He's 2. The interesting thing about that, Games, hey, Chevy 5-speed. The interesting thing about that is KJ acts like he's 3 most of the time. I shouldn't pick on my son like that, should I? George is with us again tonight. Say hi to the people, George.
Out of the people.
George.
George, my bad. You got your damn name again.
I know. Do it every time.
Try to teach these guys everything I know, and they still don't know nothing. We are doing good, actually. Getting things done here on Henry. Just about ready to go for a ride. My buddy Chad, we shipped him out to Cumberland, Maryland here this evening. He had a trackmobile to go fix, and he was nice enough to go take care of it, so that not only he, but he may not agree with this, but I do worry about him when he's out there. He may not think that I do, but I do. Dude, I took it off, and he woke up and looked at me like I had 3 heads and won't look at me now. Well, I wouldn't either. Yo, always working. You know it, Blue Bloom. Always trying to get something done. We got to get this truck out of here so we can get the trailer back in and make sure it's good. KJ wants to go to Virginia on Friday. He's got it good and warm in here tonight with the fire. Once you take the chill out of this shop, it stays pretty warm and it stays nice. It is raining outside right now like cats and dogs. He has like 40 pounds of fur. I don't know why he needs the heated blanket, why he needs the heat. Now it's comfortable. It's like my dog. I think is Jack 160 pounds?
No.
You don't think he's that big? 80, 90? We've got a Shibador. A big old furry black Shibador. We call him Conehead right now because he's wearing a cone. He keeps licking his paws. Licks them down till they're raw. I was reading about it today, and they were telling me that Apparently that has something to do with allergies. I took it and it's very warm and comfortable. Now you're gonna fall asleep, Games. Lord knows what you're watching here will put you to sleep. That's one. Is that both of them?
Both of them.
Now you got to push that clutch pedal to the floor and see if it goes, see if it works. I want to see his reaction when he pushes that clutch pedal to the floor. Did you hook the batteries back up?
You gotta do that.
Push this clutch real quick.
We want to make sure that clutch pedal works before,
The test drive?
well, no, before we take it off the lift, because we may have to put it back up. I didn't like that noise it made. Feel like a normal clutch? Put it in gear. Let the clutch out. Try and move the truck, George. Push it forward. Let the clutch out. Push the clutch in slow. Push it in, push it in, push it in, push it in. Keep pushing forward, George. Let it out, let it out, let it out. Let it all the way out. Let it all the way out, I said.
Oh.
It still wants to move.
Yeah, it's gonna move a little
Push it backwards, George. All right. Push the clutch in. Let it out. Oh, yeah, it's working. That was our clutch test, guys. KJ's got to hook the battery up, and I'm looking for my beverage. I know I had one. Oh, we got a mess to clean up. South Bend dual disc clutch. That's the leftovers of it. Forget about the mess, Game says. Forget about it. Forget about it. Living it up while you go in town. Now he doesn't want it. Now that doesn't sound good. Forget about the mess. This is the giveaway tool this week, or tonight, I should say. KJ's about to start the truck. I'll get out of the way. Yeah, I'll push it in.
Give me a second.
I'll push it off. What's he doing? Well, you got the backup lights working again. That's good. All right, guys, while they're on their little test run, I'm going to give this tool away. I don't know what I've done with it. There it is. Oh, my shoulders hurt. Don't get old, guys. Old is old. I'm not even old yet. I'm still a young guy. All right. We'll get through this couple things that you guys said here. Now he doesn't want it. Oh, the answer to the giveaway question is 381 games. 382. Nah, 382 was 7 years later. 7 is just a number. I mean, what can you say? Lots of things can happen in 7 years, gentlemen. Lots of things can happen. So let's talk about the giveaway tool. This is got a bunch of Japanese writing on it, so I assume it's made in Japan. It was patented in Japan, and it is a screw removal plier. It says so right there, if you guys can read it backwards. Screw removal pliers. Fujiya. 150 millimeter size. It does have, here, I think I can take it out of the package. Oh yeah, we'll take it out of the package. Brand new, never used. Threw it on the ground. Oh, these are nice. I don't think I'm giving these away. I think I'm gonna keep them. All right, so they got little wire cutters in them. But here on the end, see how the end is, Nipex is doing that now. But I bet you these guys were the ones that started it. And inside, see how it's all hollowed out on both sides? And these are made in Japan. Kuroken, Fujiya, NSPOH50BG. 1x6 it says. I need to shut that door. It's cold out there. Pretty nice little pair of pliers here. These are going to go to the winner of tonight's contest, so get ready. to answer a trivia question about Mongo's Garage. The last winner won a little pocket light, and I haven't shipped out. Usually I ship things out on Saturdays, guys. So if I tell you you have answered the question correctly, what I'll need you to do is send me an email to my Gmail account, and we'll go from there. Xander, I can't even think of a question that 381 would be the answer to. I don't know. I don't know what a good, we're playing by Jeopardy rules there. Let's see. So we just had KJ's truck in the shop, and while his truck was here in the shop, we put a clutch in it. That clutch was part of the job. The other part of the job was fixing the rear yoke on the differential. He had broke off a bolt in it yesterday. We got that broken bolt off and got it all cleaned up and ready to go there. So my question to you is, I don't know. What year BC did Mongo's Garage first open? 381. Wow, I'm not that old. I am old, but I'm not that old. Here we go. You guys all know me as Mongo. What's my right name? What is the name that my mother gave me? That is the question for tonight's giveaway. You're close, games, but it isn't Kenny. That's what my son's name is, Kenneth. Mine is very, very close to his, but different. Melissa Froats has won the contest this evening with she just came in there from the background. Ken Drawl. Yeah, Missy got it. So that's an easy one. I don't have to ship that one. There you go. We'll get that one over to you, Miss. You won a pair of pliers. Ding dong. They're really nice pliers too. George will like these. I wouldn't let him use them though, if I were you. I'd keep them for yourself. Oh, good stuff, good stuff. Hopefully everybody's getting ready. I would have, but like said the other week, I would make you send anything to New Zealand. At some point, hey, there's Loftus. We were wondering where you were there, Loftus. At some point there, Xander, we're going to get over there to New Zealand and see you. Like I said, I've always wanted to go to Australia, and if you go to Australia, I've been told that you got to go to New Zealand because it's prettier than Australia. You guys think I need a haircut? I tried to get one. Checking out. Brad, you too, brother. Deuces, man. Tell everybody we said hi. Make sure, give Nate a big old hug for me for his 18th birthday and tell him to stay out of trouble because now he can't go to jail. Right? I don't know what these boys are doing, but it's getting cold in here. I need to start putting tools away. That's one of my least favorite jobs, is putting tools away. One of my least favorite jobs in the shop. But what's funny, about putting tools away, man, I got you guys all crooked and cattywampus here. I would have tried to send it to you, Xander. Come on. The funny thing about putting tools away is if you don't put the tools away, the garage gets into a shambles, into the point where you don't want to work in it. At least I don't want to. I hate working in a blowed up garage. Just because it makes everything so hard to find, and you're just beating yourself up looking for something that should be there but isn't. I know all about that, right? So I have definitely been trying to keep after the shop here and keep things red up and clean. Start moving something over there. Went and spoiled myself the other day. Got me a brand new pair of TIG welding gloves. I've got giant mitts and those things fit great. Tillman. And then they didn't have these in double XL, they had these in extra large. So that's the size I got. Here come the boys, we can find out how the clutch did. It's not a good sign if he's pulling it back in the shop. Check that out, man. These are my stick welding gloves. Very nice. I love these Tillman gloves. Always have. They're not the cheapest glove, I can tell you that much. These got to go with a shop. So that's a good thing, he's not bringing it back in the shop.
Whoa. Well, beautiful. Henry is back.
Most of these are your tools here, right?
Yes.
We're in the camera in there?
Flip it up around past head long. One right there on that hill. I'll be barely right off. It's on right up. Oh, I didn't think it was still alive.
Still alive?
Where they at?
George, they're over here on my pull-ups. George just got to take these.
What did she win?
She won.
What'd she win? What was the question?
What's my real name?
Missy's on here.
She was.
Where's all the gang? Missy.
Tell them all about
Melissa
what.
Froats. No. Who won the giveaway? Me. It's back. Henry is fixed. It's good to go to Virginia. Now we're going to pull the trailer in
That's what I wanted to do.
and make sure we're good to go. Hi, Loftus. Man, why you got a you got a wrench next to your name? Hi, Mom.
JJ, where's that book at?
Yeah, I don't know. You were reading it earlier.
Is it on that? This one right here. Right here.
Yeah, it's sitting right underneath that.
I'm back, guys. I'm back. Sorry about that. All right, one of the things I wanted to share with you guys is this. This is the original pinion seal that was on Henry. It's supposed to have metal around it, but the metal is actually all rotten, and it's all rubber now. That was the pinion seal that was on that truck that we replaced tonight. So I think it's going to be a little better. What do you think? The yoke wasn't in the greatest condition, at least the sealing surface wasn't the greatest. But the fact that it actually has a seal in it now is probably a little better than having this there, I would think. Right?
Right.
wouldn't even know what to do with it. You could figure it out, Xander. Hi, Kenny. Ouch. You have to take a Melissa Froats, who won the giveaway. All right, guys. This is one of the things I want to talk about. With KJ's new clutch came a set of instructions, and believe it or not, we have read these instructions. There is a break-in period here on this clutch. I'll go through that real quick with you. Again, this was a dual disc South Bend clutch, and I know it's a South Bend clutch because they sent us stickers that says South Bend clutch. South Bend clutch. Where are the other one? There's 2 stickers. KJ's actually bringing the trailer, and you'll see that over my right shoulder here. The break-in procedure for that clutch, the best way to break in your new clutch is to stop and go driving for 300 to 400 miles. We're going to do stop and go driving for probably 250 miles on Friday with a trailer hooked to the truck. For some reason, you look like a specific Kenny did. Lost. Prevent your clutch from overheating. Do not slip your clutch for more than 2 seconds. Ceramic friction material, when heated to 1100 degrees Fahrenheit, can run the risk of welding adjacent friction discs. So yeah, don't slip your clutch. That says here that you should never slip your clutch more than 3 seconds. When you're pulling it off, it comes with a new flywheel. They want you to remove this spacer from the flywheel and do not use it. I'm gonna wait till KJ's done here, and then there's one section of this I want to read to everybody, which may in fact save your truck down the future. That change on them. You gotta have a clutch sander. All right, so this is the portion of this manual that I found interesting as I read through it earlier. Engine operating range. I'm gonna let KJ shut that door. The clutch and transmission durability are maximized by shifting at a higher engine RPM. Drivetrain stresses caused by high torque and low RPM are very hard on parts longevity. 500 horsepower at 3,000 RPM is far easier on the clutch and transmission than 500 horsepower at 1,500 RPM. Case in point, there's no good reason to short shift a Cummins common rail when loaded. I'm not making this up, guys. It's right there. Even in stock form, the engine ECM will fuel through 3,200 RPM. And the G56, that's the transmission that's in the Cummins, gear splits keep the engine well away from damaging low RPM peak torque. Growling vibrations audible when heavily loading an aftermarket clutch with the Cummins turbo diesel result from operating the engine close to the 9th order of torsional harmonics for that length of crankshaft. Meaning that if you continue to do that, the crankshaft's going to split in 2 and leave you with a 2-piece crank. Not at all desirable. Yes, 2-piece cranks are not at all desirable unless you have a horizontally opposed squeezer engine. And an indication to downshift or to reduce throttle position. The OEM DMF Luke clutch that can be compared to a fusible link for the drivetrain to help move the truck through its warranty period. So that's South Bend telling you to not short shift your trucks, guys. It puts an amazing amount of torque on those things because the engine will put it out. It doesn't care what's going on. You know, as you shift into that next higher gear and you're going too slow, you're loading that truck way more than you should be. So just a piece of something to think about there. Definitely, and that's right out of the South Bend clutch manual. What are you doing?
Piece of flat sock across the bottom.
Only a piece of flat sock coming right up. Below here, and across the top.
So the boys brought the trailer in. And one of the biggest problems with the trailer is that we're missing some stuff here. I don't know that you can see it, but it's busted. Same thing on this side over here. In the ramps, we can't get them to go back on the trailer and stay there. So they're gonna, you know what I would do, personally? This is what I would do. Where's your pins at? I wouldn't weld anything else to this trailer. I would make this super simple and easy on myself, boys.
Weld the pins to it.
Nope. Drill right through the rub rail. I mean, we never use that rub rail. Right. I mean, well, I guess we do. Maybe you can see where there's chain marks on it here. But yeah, I would drill a hole right through the center of that rub rail and bolt them bad boys right on there.
Works for me.
Works for me.
You know what I mean? Pop. You got the wrong size, by the way.
I know. Well, that's the other size was like 7/8, so I didn't have a. It's just 5/8.
Yes, we do. Over there in my drill bit drawer is a 5/8 drill bit. My dad was hunting today, and the spark plug went out, and he just drove it without a spark plug.
What?
That's what Loftus said. I don't know what he means though. I gotta find these boys a 5/8 drill bit, kind of like this one. I actually think this is 5/8. Man, where are my glasses at? Where are my glasses at? Absolutely, brother. You have a happy Thanksgiving as well, Loftus. Or wait, who's leaving? Oh, Games is leaving. See you, Games. Be good. Stay out of trouble. Don't eat too much turkey tomorrow. Oh, he did get lights. I told you Napa was where you could get those lights. It's not cheap to play these big boy games, sir. KJ was just crying about $10 a light. Which light bulbs are blowed out?
I think the two rears.
The reds? We're quickly finding out. That our shops just aren't big enough. Well, KJ's shop's twice the size of mine. Right there. Just use that oil. Just dip it in that used oil.
Where? That bucket.
In that bucket that's turned upside down. Is it really raining that we're outside?
It's pretty.
Nice and easy and slow.
Huh?
Nice and easy and slow. Don't push it for hard. I could sharpen it if we had a, what you call it?
What?
I said I could sharpen it if we had a. A bench vise hooked up. Not a bench vise, you know what I'm talking about.
Bench grinder?
Yeah.
Yep. Battery. Grab this big one.
Yeah, it's like, I got it.
Do you happen to buy new rubbers?
Didn't have any.
So, what's this they're doing? The pins for the back of the trailer fell off. Well, they didn't fall off, they broke off. And KJ's drilling a new hole. changing light bulbs.
I don't know if we have 5/8 over there or not, George.
George said, lube the bit.
Huh?
George said, lube the bit.
Oh, we're lubing it. With George's 7.3 oil.
Yeah, but what else?
Get it? You ain't putting that in there.
Why'd you give us that bit?
I don't know.
Oh, yep. Yeah. Here we do this since we're going on.
Get there. Oh, you want me to drill the other one?
Or you drill. You're a good driller. You're just so good at it.
We're gonna have to fire me here soon.
Walking through the oil again?
Yep.
Okay, there you go. How you don't get any metal chips in those unprotected eyes? The chips are down here, Terry. Good God. Here, I'll drill like this. You guys show me where I need to be.
The thing is, there's plenty of safety glasses here.
Yeah, I'll watch this. I'll be extra safe.
See, when Safety Phil starts watching our videos,
Safety Phil's retired.
Not yet.
Give a hell anymore.
not yet, soon. You know how it works?
No. Terry got us the Chinese ones.
You gotta, there's little pins you gotta follow.
Yeah, I know. We got these at work. They're garbage.
Yeah, I don't like them. Jackson makes pretty good ones.
Saludos desde Lima, Peru. Lima. We got somebody from Peru on tonight, gentlemen.
Peru.
Lima, Peru.
Where's that?
Lima? Peru?
The big toe happy now. No, they're extra protected. Okay. Is that enough? Well, is that more protected?
Very nicely protected.
Gold said much better.
Thank you, big toe.
Where's your loop?
Over there. George, I need my
Do you
hand
think
on
you got a big enough battery on the drill?
Oh, no. Oh, that's hot.
I'm gonna. There ain't no way. There ain't no way that this kid come from my loins. There ain't no way it would drill better if it was a DeWalt. I can promise you that.
Huh?
George said it would probably drill better if it were a DeWalt. That drill bit or that drill might be older than George. Older than that, George, anyway. We're getting there. You know, if you weren't sitting in a chair, it would probably be easier too. Hi, Matt. Hey, Xander. Wait a second. Mateus and Xander, you guys know each other?
What's the car, bro?
I don't know. We got a family reunion going on here, though. Mateus and Xander. I'm Xander's neighbor.
Wow.
Welcome to Mongo's Garage, Mateus. Glad to have you. Glad to have a couple Kiwis with us here tonight.
What's a kiwi?
A Kiwi is the term that they. I don't know that they affectionately use it.
It's probably offensive.
No, I don't believe it is. But it is what they call people from New Zealand, Kiwis.
Totally said my glasses are funny.
I knew a gentleman who worked for. I got to remember his name, and that's why I kind of offensive to some. Okay, well there you go.
Oh, George, you got some new glasses. Real. Look at these.
Oh my goodness. I knew a gentleman who worked for Starkist over in Samoa that was from New Zealand, and that's how he would. That's how he introduced himself as a Kiwi. But I wasn't aware that it was offensive to some.
Woo! Nice fresh grilly. Ooh, Brittany! So is my wrist.
One down.
Honest to goodness, dude. Honest to goodness.
I think I done a bit screwed it up.
Get out of the way. Take this chair and put it over there.
Give me it.
Let me show you something.
Give me it.
Take the chair.
Give me it.
Move.
I'm doing fine.
No, you're not doing fine.
Give me it.
Get out of the way.
No, give me
I
the
will
damn
I'll
drill.
throw it out the door.
Give me the damn drill.
Get out of the way.
No, give me the goddamn drill.
Why is it gotta be goddamn?
Just give me the damn thing. Jesus. Come on. You're like your mother, stubborn.
You wait. You gotta get killed with the other one first. Oh. Probably just ruined his drill bit. I wish you'd let me do it. Because you're on the struggle bus. It is. It absolutely is. This road's kicking your in. We're going to get a different drill bit. That one's dull.
George, why ain't the ramp on yet? I think it's outside somewhere.
The ramp is right behind me.
The bar?
There's a bar over by the door. I know that much.
What's the door? Side do I need that? Probably.
By the man door, George.
Huh?
By the man door.
Of this shop?
Yeah.
The one that was George, I think it's inside.
Yeah, it's right here.
George, it's
George.
inside.
It's right inside the door there.
What?
Missy and Mom are talking now. George, give me that grinder over there, please.
This is dull too.
What do you want?
If there's a regular grinding going on. What?
That thing's so hot.
What
You know
is-
how hot the back of that drill is.
No.
There's one laying there, George.
I gotta get the patio issue. Is that better?
Yeah, we're gonna do that. What is this floppy?
I don't. It's big tear.
Dude,
What? You want?
what are you doing now?
What do you mean? What am I doing? I'm on Marketplace. backwards.
It's okay.
Happy Thanksgiving.
What you got there? Headlight bezels?
Okay, did they find the rest of them parts?
Nope.
Where's that other pin at, Drew?
What?
Where's the other pin at? Ow. My shoulder hurts. My shoulder hurts. Yes, I do need a mag drill. Go in there?
Yep.
About time. Get my hat back. Or what do you think?
I have no idea.
Probably easier to look for it in the daylight. Where did you find that at?
Back here by the Bronco.
I would have thought that pin would have been back here
Huh?
with it.
I think, it's hard to see in the dark.
Kitty cats don't have any problem seeing in the dark. What do you think, George? I think my phone's almost dead.
It looks like it.
Yeah, it's getting there. 9, 10 o'clock, I'm done. I think I'm done for the night, boys. We got quite a bit done here. Xander, for the record, I have no idea who Mateus was. I was just playing along with his claim to be my neighbor. Okay then, we're all neighbors on this planet anyway, right? Mateus. I wasn't kidding around when I was talking about the guy that I knew from New Zealand. Like I said, I'm gonna have to remember his name, but I know he worked for. Oh, who did I say it was? Who does the tuna fish? Oh man, I can see it, but I can't think of it, huh? That's why I jokingly said he left his light on. Amen. Star-kissed Samoa. In a former life at a different place that I used to work, we used to sell them forklifts down there in Samoa, America, Samoa. And we would send guys down there on occasion, usually once every other year. We did it every year for a while, but once every other year we would send a guy down there and for training. KJ, give me a big pair of slip joint pliers. I'm gonna pull one of these caps off and see if there is a grease fitting under there, like a boat would have. I doubt there's anything under there like that, but I think it's a good idea to check. Oh. These ain't big enough. Yeah, not big enough.
The other ones are in the corner.
Here, Georgie. Give that to your mother.
Give this to my mother.
Yep. Don't give it to your dad, give it to your mother.
My mother.
Yep, your dad's gonna ask for it. How about a hammer and a pair of I'm not using my screwdriver for that.
Probably two.
The trailer doesn't fit very well.
Yeah.
Nope.
No grease fitting?
No grease fitting.
How did that look?
What looks like grease in them. Probably wouldn't hurt to jack it up and at least check them for see if there's any slop in any of them. All right, everybody. I think that's it for the live tonight. We are wrapping up. I'm going to the house. It's raining. It's nasty outside. We got the clutch done. The trailer's in here. Got to find the pin tomorrow to put the other ramp on it. Get some hay off of it. Jack it up and check these tires and bearings and all this stuff out. Then we'll be ready to go. Stay safe. Have a happy Thanksgiving. See you tomorrow. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know what we're going to be doing tomorrow. Like I said earlier, we got about 20 people coming to the house, and we'll see where that brings us here in the evening. So yeah, appreciate everybody hanging out with us tonight. We will see you all in the very near future. Mongo Man, Kenny, and George are all out. See y'all.